Cannabis Smoke TV.
Cannabis addiction, facts and fiction. Hello there and welcome to Cannabis Smoke TV. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. What are the facts and fiction surrounding cannabis addiction? As states continue to relax marijuana restrictions, the popularity of marijuana as a recreational drug continues to increase. However, the popularity of marijuana and the pros and cons of marijuana use continues to be debated by both sides of the argument. There are a bunch of myths and misconceptions surrounding marijuana, with both sides of the debate pushing their own agendas despite the facts. Let's take a look at 5 of the most common marijuana myths and misconceptions. 5 marijuana myths debunked. 1. Marijuana addiction isn't a real thing. Any drug which has the ability to modify brain activity has the potential to be addictive, and marijuana is no exception to this. Ask any regular coffee drinker how they feel if they haven't had their morning cup of coffee. Some people experience physical withdrawal symptoms such as dizziness, headaches, and even trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. If you're using marijuana and dealing with mental health conditions, the symptoms can worsen once you stop using marijuana regularly. 2. Marijuana withdrawals aren't real. A study published in 2020 in the journal JAMA Network suggested that up to 47% of people who use marijuana regularly experience physical withdrawal symptoms, including irritability, anxiety, stress, trouble sleeping, weight changes, restlessness, depression, headaches, nausea, vomiting, and sweating. 3. Marijuana is 100% safe all the time. While an overdose of marijuana is highly unlikely, there are consequences from consuming too much. Marijuana impairment can lead to accidents, especially when you're in control of a motor vehicle. If you have ever overindulged in marijuana, particularly marijuana edibles, then you're very aware of the negative side effects of using too much cannabis. 4. Marijuana addiction is real. While the symptoms of marijuana addiction may be less severe than heroin or a cocaine addiction, there are still additional issues that many marijuana users deal with. For example, it's estimated that 30% of marijuana users have some degree of a use disorder from regular consumption of marijuana, regardless of how minor these symptoms may appear. 5. Marijuana is a safe alternative to other medications when pregnant. Many pregnant or breastfeeding women are worried about pharmaceutical medications and their effect on their babies. There is no evidence that currently suggests that marijuana is a safer alternative. There is evidence that suggests that marijuana crosses the placenta and can also enter breast milk. While researching content for this video, there was no evidence that suggests that marijuana is safe for pregnant or breastfeeding women. Cannabis addiction, facts and fiction conclusion. Now you should have a clearer idea about the facts and fiction surrounding cannabis addiction. While both sides of the debate like to push their agenda, it's essential to understand the facts and fiction surrounding cannabis addiction. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share.